All right, so lately I've been building these affiliate websites for clients, and not only do I build them these awesome e-commerce sites that help them to display their affiliate products, but I build systems into them. So it's not just a website, it's a complete system that not only has contact forms and automations, email automations, SMS text messaging, but I build a system where I connect it to their constant contact email autoresponders. And then every week or every day, in most cases, they send out an email that contains their affiliate products. And so not only do they rely on traffic that comes to the website to make them money, but they build their list of hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of contacts, and they send out a daily email to them. So this magnifies the income that they can possibly make from just waiting for people to come to them. Now they have an outreach where they can actually attract customers by going to them and offering their top products for. So I'm going to do this with WordPress, WooCommerce, and Constant Contact. And if you want to see this done with any other popular email readers, hit me up, leave comments below. I'll do that as well. But this is like really putting gas on an affiliate marketer's fire. So let me just dive in right here. I have started with building a brand fresh Constant Contact account. So the first thing I need to do though is set my website. I need to connect the Constant Contact actually to my WordPress, my WooCommerce website, right? So I'm going to set my website. So now I'm just going to come into industry. I'm going to say firearms, and I'll put in my phone number. And then the website is going to be my e-commerce website, gunlovers. It's off the subdomain of one of my very first websites that I've had literally, I think since like 1993 or something like that, davidsteele.com. And default from name is just going to be support at, I'll say Midas365.io, my marketing site, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and oops, come on, man. My little bug here is in the way. There we go. Let's put that out of there. And I'll click save. That's going to load up. And let's see. We've got that connected. I'm not going to add any context. I'm just going to go ahead and connect my first email. Okay, so here's the result. It says, if you sell products through a WooCommerce store, you can promote your goods to your contacts by dragging a WooCommerce action block directly into your email once your WooCommerce account is synced with Constant Contact. So that's what I'm going to need to do first. I need to sync my website to Constant Contact. I'll follow that link. It's going to tell me exactly how to do that. So I'm basically going to need to go to apps and integrations and add my WooCommerce to connect it here. Go to tools, and I'm going to go to apps and integrations and let that load. And now here I'm going to scroll down where I see WooCommerce. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And it's going to tell me what I need to do, which is connect to your WooCommerce store with Constant Contact. So I'm going to do that. And it's most likely, yeah, okay. So I'm going to download the Constant Contact and WooCommerce plugin, which I've done. And then it's going to want me to add that to my website. So I'll come in here and I'll come to my gunlovers at davidsteele.com website. I'm going to go to the dashboard and I'm going to add this new plugin to connect it to my site. I'll upload the plugin, choose the file, and go to my downloads, and there it is. I'll double click it and install now. Now I'm going to activate the plugin. And it says I got to update my WooCommerce database. I'll go ahead and do that. That's just going to do so in the back end there. And now that I've got that connected, let's come back in and find my Constant Contact settings here in my WordPress site. And it says, looks like you have not connected your account yet. You will first need to enter the information required in order to connect your account. If you have any issues, contact customer service. I'm going to click on Let's Start. So we'll do this on the website end. Selecting yes here will enable the ability to import your historical customer. I'll just leave these default. Marketing at checkout, new customers check a box if they want to receive a box emails from you. I'll say no. I'm going to leave these all fine. I'm going to leave these as they are and just say save and connect account. And I'm going to say by checking this, I agree to the constant contact integration. And I'm going to click here. It says already have an account with us. Click here to log in. So I'll do that. And it says constant contact would like to connect to your store. So I'm going to go ahead and give it, I'm logged in properly. I'm going to give it the approval. And now it says your store is connected to constant contact. Okay, so cool. Now I've got my Gun Lovers WordPress WooCommerce website syncing with my constant contact here. And so now I've got to create an email to send out to my list, right? So that's a really simple and actually, dare I say, fun process. We're going to go to marketing. And as soon as that loads, we're just going to create an email from scratch, okay? We're not going to use a template, however you can. I'm going to click to create an email. And here you can see we have various options. We can find all kinds of templates, create a template. I can start from scratch, use my own HTML. I can import a PDF from an email, and there's just all kinds of templates, right? I like to build from scratch just because I like that granularity. So I'm going to select this from scratch, and it's going to load me up just a naked template, I like to call them, right? Leaving constant contact there on a free, you'll have to keep it. If you have a pro or a paid version, you can remove that. But typically I will just have my logo up at the top. I'll just pop that in there, and then I'm going to choose my logo, and I'll do that later just to save time. But the main thing to show here is how to get this email populated with your product. And it's really cool now that they're synced and talking to each other, right? So you come down to here to action blocks, and I'm just going to drag a product. Let's say I'm going to put a headline there saying, welcome to my email, and then put a product block right here. So this is going to be typically a title, descriptive text, price, and your buy now button. So I'm going to click on that, and it'll say, when I do, it's going to say insert product. So I'm going to click, and I'm just going to choose this Navy SEAL bullet ice cube mold. This is really cool. It makes these like AR style rounds, these 5.56s. I'm going to insert that, and you can see now it dynamically populated the title. It put into the description the price and has the buy now button. How cool is that? That is really awesome. So that's my first product. I'm just going to continue to do this with each one. I'll choose another product. I click insert product. And let me see what I want to choose here. How about this 3-digit firearm trigger lock? I'll insert that. And continuing on with another product, I want to put in about, I don't know, I'd say 8 to 12 products. And then I would put a link to my store itself at the bottom to shop all products, right? Let's go ahead and put a red green dot tactical sight for sale here. It's a long description, but no big deal. Some descriptions are longer than others. And I'll add another product here. And let's make this one. Let's see, what's one of our top selling products? We'll go in here. One of our top selling products are these shooter sunglasses. These are really cool. Insert that. There we go. And you can see there's no description. So you can type in your description just manually here, right? You don't have to go with the dynamic fill-in. Type your description here, okay? I don't know why it's jumping there. That's kind of wonky. It's probably my mouse. Type your description. Jumps to the front. You gotta be careful of that here. Okay. And then what I like to do is before I continue, I always preview and test. So I'm gonna say preview and test, and it's gonna save it, but we're going to go ahead and click send test. And when I do, it's already got me in here. So I'm just gonna say send now. And of course I didn't put my logo in here and some descriptive text. I would typically always do that. and I will before I make this thing live. But when I go to check my emails here, here's the email. Here are the products. Look how nicely organized those are. And when I click on Buy Now, look what it does. It takes me right to where I can add that to the cart. Okay, so back here in the editor with Constant Contact, of course, ultimately, we're going to want to give this a name. So we'll click on the pencil, and let's just call this our gun store email connection. I'd typically put a date in there as well, just so we know what email this is specific to, and click on Save. So now we've got that properly named, and we already previewed and tested it. So now we're going to click to continue. And when we do, it'll show us here what it looks like on desktop and mobile, which is very neat. And we can select our recipients, all customers, my contacts, verify your email. It shows that our email is verified. And once we do this, we're going to click on Send Now. And then immediately that email goes out to, in my case, this is a test account, right? But it'll go out to your list, which could be 10, it could be 10,000, it could be 1,000,000, doesn't matter. Constant Contact can handle that heavy lifting, and your email is out there making you money. So this is a great way to connect your WooCommerce, your WordPress to Constant Contact, have your products populated in these emails, directly sync from Constant Contact, and send out those emails again to nurture and to sell and to give you an improved lifestyle, right? Because you can increase your influence as you provide these cool products to your contacts. What's really cool, especially for affiliates as well, is that when you have an affiliate site that uses external URLs, meaning you don't go to the cart or to the add to cart page like you just saw, it's going to take you directly to that affiliate link on that affiliate's site, right? So here's your email with all of your products, which is super cool. But when you click Buy Now, it's going to take you directly to that affiliate site, not to the add to cart page. On a typical WooCommerce build, because the way I build them is I alleviate this step. They don't ever need to go to an add to cart page because they're not buying anything from you. Remember, the beauty of this business is that affiliates carry zero inventory, right? Which means they don't have to suffer with returns, which also means they don't have to inventory or stock anything. So there's no management of that, and they don't have to warehouse. So they're just passing, basically just arbitraging traffic, taking somebody to the site, getting a percentage of the sale. So not only have we built an affiliate website with all the products, just like this site here, but we have built a process so that once somebody comes in and opts into our site here, we can now nurture them with just useful information, as well as send them daily deals, weekly deals, however often you want to send products to your customers. So super, super cool on connecting your WordPress WooCommerce website to Constant Contact, if that's your email sender of choice, and loading it up with products and sending those emails out and continuing to serve your customers and make money in the process. Okay, hit me up with any comments down below if you want to see me do this with any other popular email builders. I like Constant Contact. It's popular. A lot of my existing clients use it. Also, if you really enjoy this video, if you're learning something from me, be sure to click to like and subscribe. And look, I make myself available to you if you sign up for Go High Level, because a lot of this stuff is off the back of Go High Level. If you sign up as my affiliate, just use my link down below in the description of this video. I will literally set these things up for you. I'll assist you. And look, I urge you to get on this bandwagon, to deploy these things and just make your life better by serving others, making more money, and enjoying the things you want to enjoy doing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you. Talk soon.